Keys to the Game, brought to you by Right Way.
Arizona football has its first road test of the season this weekend, headed to Ames, Iowa to face off against number 14 Iowa State. Coach Brennan, let's start there. What's your scouting report of the Cyclones, and what should Wildcat Nation know about that matchup?
Well, we're going on the road to play a big-time football team, right? This team is incredibly well coached. Coach Campbell has been there for a long time. Over time, he's built a really outstanding college football program. We got a ton of respect for them. They're good in all three phases. You don't get ranked that high if you can't play good football, and they have done that this year so far. So it's a big challenge for us. Going on the road, hostile environment. We know the crowd will be crazy and ready to rock, and it's going to be an incredible challenge for our football team. Coming
off the bye, what were the main focuses this past week for your team?
Well, obviously we had to get back to football. We had to get to working on some stuff that didn't go the way we wanted it to, and on offense, defense, and special teams. So we had a lot of work to do last week, and then we also had to put a big focus on recruiting, because it was a time for us to hopefully attack the football that we needed to attack, attack kind of recruiting and that part of it, and then for our players to be really smart about just their academic process and their recovery.
You kind of mentioned this in your first answer, but first road test of this season, what's the message to the team in terms of handling travel and also a rowdy environment?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is just, all you can focus on is what you can control, right? And for our players, that's leaning into our discipline, making good choices about how we prepare, every day this week, how we handle the travel, how we handle the hotel situation, all that stuff, and just make sure that everybody is taking consistently the right steps to getting prepared for game day. And so just really leaning into it, 5 days to kickoff now, like how hard can we lean into our process to give us a chance to play good football Saturday night in Ames, Iowa.
Thank you, Coach Brennan. Wildcat Nation, if you can't join us in Ames, Iowa, you can tune in to ESPN or Wildcats Radio 1290 at 4 p.m. our time. Go Cats!